Hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Alaikum assalam. I'm doing great. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. I'm all set for your new topic and questions. So whenever you're ready, dive in.
Yes, thank you so much. I have new topic. The topic name is that make better decision and avoid regret. What are you about this topic?
That's a fantastic topic. Making better decisions and minimizing regret involves a of self-awareness, critical thinking, and some practical strategies. We can cover things like gathering information, considering long facts, managing emotions, and more. If you have specific angles or questions in mind, we can definitely dive into those as well.
Yes, I have a many question for you. Okay, let's start. What important outcome am I hoping to achieve with this decision?
That's a great starting question. Really helps to clarify your goals and intentions before a decision. By understanding the outcome you're hoping for, you can better align your choices and reduce the chances of regret. Like, we can explore more questions around that, or we can dive into other aspects of decision making as well.
Yes, I have more question. Is this decision aligned with my values and long-term goal?
Absolutely. That's another crucial question. Ensuring that your decision aligns with your core values and long term goals can really help create a sense of fulfillment and reduce regret. It's also a great way to stay motivated and focused in the long run. If you have any specific scenarios or examples, we can definitely dig deeper into those as well.
Oh yes, I have a more question. Am I choosing this option just to avoid discomfort or fear?
That's a really insightful question. Often we can be tempted to make decisions just to avoid discomfort or fear, but that can sometimes lead to less optimal outcomes. It's helpful to reflect on whether you're making the choice based on your genuine goals and values rather than just trying to avoid negative emotions. It definitely helps to dig deep and be honest with yourself in that process.
Oh, that's good. Okay, ChatGPT, what facts do I have and what assumption am I making?
That's a key aspect of decision making. It's important to clearly distinguish between what you know for certain and what you're assuming. By identifying your assumptions, you can test their validity and reduce biases. This clarity can definitely lead to more informed and confident choices. If you want, we can explore how to gather more facts or challenge those assumptions further.
Okay, next is that what facts do I have and what assumption am I making?
Absolutely. So the first step is to list out all the concrete information or data you have about the situation, then identify any beliefs or assumptions you're making that might not be fully validated. This process helps you see where you might need more information or where you might be biased. And once you do that, it becomes much easier to make a more balanced decision.
Okay, okay, ChatGPT, next question for so important for every person. This question for you and I am with my all impacts. Okay, how will this decision affect me in 1 week, 1 year, and then 10 year?
That's a fantastic way to look at it. Considering the short term, medium term, and long term impacts really helps you get a full picture of the consequences. In 1 week, you might notice immediate effects, whether it's stress, relief, or a change in routine. In 1 year, you'll likely see more substantial outcomes like progress toward your goals or possible setbacks. And then in 10 years, you'll see the long term ramifications, which could shape your overall life trajectory. It's definitely a great approach to consider all those timelines.
Okay, fabulous answer. Okay, ChatGPT, what is the worst case scenario and can I handle it?
That's definitely an important It's definitely an important angle to consider. Thinking about the worst case scenario helps you prepare and build resilience. It's all about assessing the potential risks and then determining if you have the resources, skills, or support to handle them. By doing this, you can reduce anxiety and make more confident decisions. If you'd like, we can explore some steps for mitigating those risks as well.
Okay, good. What is the best case scenario and it worth pursuing?
That's a great perspective to consider as well. Envisioning the best case scenario helps you stay motivated and see the potential benefits and rewards. It's important to weigh those positive outcomes against the risks and effort involved. Ultimately, if the potential benefits align with your goals and values and the effort is worthwhile, it can definitely be worth pursuing. We can dive deeper into how to evaluate that balance as well.
Okay. What would I advise a friend do in the same situation?
That's such a helpful question to ask yourself. Often, when we think about what we'd advise a friend, we can gain a lot of clarity and objectivity. It helps us step outside of our own perspective and consider the situation more rationally. Usually, we'd encourage a friend to be thorough, consider both risks and rewards, and trust their values and intuition. It's definitely a great way to gain some perspective.
Okay. Am I rushing or giving myself enough time to think clearly?
That's an excellent point to reflect on. Giving yourself ample time to think things through can really help you make more balanced and thoughtful decisions. On the other hand, rushing can lead to oversights or regrets down the line. It's always good to find that balance, giving yourself enough space to gather information and reflect while also knowing when it's time to move forward. It's definitely a great question to keep in mind.
Okay. What information am I missing that could help me decision better?
That's a really insightful question. Identifying missing information can help you fill in gaps and make a more informed decision. It could be anything from additional data, expert opinions, feedback from people who have experience, or even considering different perspectives. Once you pinpoint what's missing, you can go out and gather that info to make a stronger, more confident choice.
Oh, absolutely nice. Okay. What will I gain and what will I lose by choosing this option?
That's a really valuable way to weigh your options. By examining both the potential gains and losses, you can get a clearer picture of the trade offs involved. This helps you make a decision that's aligned with your priorities and values. It also prepares you for the possible challenges and benefits ahead. If you'd like, we can break down those gains and losses in more detail.
Okay, next ChatGPT is our judgment that is this decision driven by pressure from other or by my own judgment?
That's such an important distinction to make. Ensuring that your decision comes from your own values and judgment rather than external pressure helps you stay true to yourself and reduces the chance of regret. It's always good to reflect and ask yourself if you're feeling influenced by others, and if so, to what extent. That way you can make a decision that truly reflects what you want.
Okay, nice answer. Okay, what evidence support this choice and what evidence goes against it?
That's a really balanced approach. Looking at both supporting and opposing evidence allows you to make a well rounded decision. By weighing the pros and cons, we can see the full and reduce bias. This method also helps you build confidence in your choice and prepare for any challenges. If you'd like, we can dig into specific examples or scenarios as well.
Okay, I will I be proud of this choice in the future?
That's such a powerful question. Thinking about pride really helps anchor your decision in long term satisfaction and integrity. It encourages you to consider the values and principles that matter most to you. When you envision yourself looking back, it can guide you toward choices that align with your long term goals and self respect. It's definitely a great lens to keep in mind.
Okay, ChatGPT, nice, thank you so much. Okay, what alternate option have I not considered yet?
That's a fantastic to explore. Sometimes we get focused on a few main options and miss out on other possibilities. Taking the time to brainstorm alternative routes can open up new opportunities and help you find a solution that might fit even better. We can definitely brainstorm some other options and consider different perspectives together.
Okay, ChatGPT today topic is so interesting and so informative session with you and others viewers. Are you agree with me?
Absolutely. I'm really glad you found it helpful and interesting. I've enjoyed our conversation as well. And it's always great to dive into these thoughtful topics with you. If you have more questions or want to explore anything further, I'm always here to help.
Okay, ChatGPT, thank you so much. See you again soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
You're very welcome. It was great chatting with you. Take care, and